Hello everybody, it's your boy Oscar here, back with some more. Well, we're gonna do today a little different video. Today we're gonna do a review video on how every team did in the Champions League this season and the league phase. Now trust me, it's not over yet. Trust me, we still have the knockout phase. But that's gonna be a little bit different. I'll take a look at the draw and we're gonna be reacting to that as well. Of course I will be reacting to my players what fighter will get, because that's my club. So we're gonna take a look. We're gonna talk about everyone who did great. Let's talk about Liverpool first, the one who's leading at the moment. They did very well. They literally are at the moment the best team in the world. And their final match is gonna be against against PSV Eindhoven. What did they do, you might ask? Good question that you're asking, my guys. They started their journey against Milan. They won 1-3. After that, they won against Bologna, they won against Leipzig, Leverkusen, even Real Madrid had to believe, Girona, and Lille, and their final match is going to be against PSV Eindhoven. So overall, they have been exceptionally great with their new coach Arne Slot. And I'm glad that he's having so much success at Liverpool, and trust me, I'm happy with him. Can we not do that, UEFA? I don't care. Okay, Barcelona. They've been like a hit or miss in this season. Like, not gonna lie, they've kind of been a hit and a miss. They kind of been a hit and miss at the moment. Their matches they got like a strong squad with Rafinha, Torres, Martinez, Olmo, a lot of people. They started their journey against Monaco. They lost 2-1. After that, they won 5-0 against Young Boys. They then destroyed Bayern. They then beat Red Star Belgrade. They then beat Brest, Dortmund, and even Benfica had to believe in it in a crazy match. And their final match will be against Atalanta Bergamo. Overall, Barca have really impressed me so far. The only losses they got was like against Monaco, but overall, Barcelona have been really impressive, and I'm curious what they're gonna do in this season. Alright, so that's Barcelona covered up. Shut up. Let's take a look. What do you want? No, you big piece of shit. No. Not now. Alright, then we got Arsenal. Alright, let's talk about Arsenal. Because Arsenal have also been, like, sort of hit and miss at the moment. Their last league match was against Zagreb. They won 3-0. We're going to take a look from the beginning. They tied against Atalanta Bergamo. They then destroyed Paris Saint-Germain. They then beat Shakhtar Donetsk. They then they got their butt kicked by Inter Milan. They defeated the whooped Sporting's ass. They then beat up Monaco, and then they beat Dynamo Zagreb. And their final match is going to be against Girona away. Overall, Arsenal have been very good. Like, their squad, take a look. They got literally, like, Raya, who's the best goalkeeper at the moment. Their defenders as well. Ben White, Gabriel, Timber. Jesus, just look at it. Calafiori, even. Calafiori has been really exceptional in this league phase. Not gonna lie, midfielders pretty good with Odegaard and Trossard. And Kai Havertz. Havertz as well. Declan Rice is also very good. Not gonna lie. Declan Rice is very good. And look at this. Just look at their squad. Just look at this. Saka, Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli. I'm impressed by Arsenal. And I hope they keep the good momentum going. We're gonna talk about Inter Milan. Boy, oh boy, these guys have been really special. But really special. Their only loss so far, we're going to take a look at the beginning as well. They first drew against Man City. They then beat Stradus Vesta 4-0. They got away against Young Boys. They then beat Arsenal 1-0. They beat Leipzig 1-0. Leverkusen then gave their first goal to concede and beat them. And they beat Sparta Prague. And their final match is going to be against Monaco. So, do I think Inter has got what it takes to win the Champions League? Yes. Let's take a look at their squad. Sommer, best goalkeeper at the moment. Dumfries, De Vrij, Pavard, Augusto, DeMarco, Darmian, Bastoni. Their defense is very formidable. Cananoglu, Borrella. Their forwards as well. Just Lautaro Martinez. Jesus, I'm really impressed by Inter. Whatever. Alright, Atletico de Madrid. They've been really strong as well. Like, no joke. They've been very good. Just look at their squad. Just look at it. All Black, best keeper in the world at the moment. Just look at what their squad is capable of. Normand, Moreno, Their squad. Just look at it. Gallagher, DePaul, Koke, Lamar, Lino, Lorente. Jesus Christ. Antoine Griezmann, Sorloff, Correa, Alvarez. Nah, man. I think the final match is going to be against Salzburg away, which is going to be a very easy one for them. They did beat Leverkusen. They bested Slovan Bratislava. They smashed Sparta Prague. They humbled PSG. They beat Lille. Then got the best of them. Benfica just decimated them. And they won against Leipzig. So overall, Atletico has been really impressive. Not gonna lie. And fine, we'll take a look. What do you want me to do? Oh, you want me to predict the results? Oh, great. Well, we're gonna do a little combo video then. Pirate Lille. I'm gonna say 0-3 for Feyenoord. I'm sorry. I support Feyenoord in this. Sporting Bologna. Well, let's see. Sporting is going to be very good. Sporting is probably going to win against Bologna. Let's be honest. Bologna has been really bad. We'll get to them in a minute. PSV, Liverpool. Liverpool dominates this whole thing. So I'm not surprised that Arne Slot will definitely find a way to crack PSV's defenses because that's where they're vulnerable. So versus Young Boys, that's definitely going to be a cracker. I think Red Star will definitely win with like not 0-0. Probably 0-2. Stuttgart PSG. That's going to be a decisive one for PSG. If they lose this one, then they're pretty much done for. PSG will definitely win that one. I think PSG will got what it takes. I think they will probably they'll probably win like 0-1-3 or something. Leipzig will definitely smash Stuttgart. I'm not even going to be questioning that. Bruges, Man City. See, that's going to be where the question starts. Because if Man City only if City win can they still progress. If they draw or lose, they are pretty much done for in the Champions League. So, what I'm going to predict, I'm sorry, Mimir, if you're watching this, but I'm going to predict Man City is going to win a comfortable victory. I'm going to think Man City will actually humble Bruges. I think City will definitely humble Bruges with 6-0. I'm sorry. Bruges is definitely that dumb. Bayern, Slovan Bratislava. I think Bayern will just decimate Bratislava. Just watch what they're capable of. I think Bayern will definitely decimate Bratislava at their own turf. Inter versus Monaco. That's gonna be a difficult one though. I'm just gonna say Inter win like 1-0. Probably. No, actually 2-1. Let's make it a quicker of a game. Dortmund, Shakhtar. I'm just gonna predict Shakhtar. I'm sorry, Dortmund. I have lost all faith in Dortmund. Like no joke. I'm just gonna predict 1-2 for Shakhtar Donetsk. Atalanta, Barca. I'm just gonna predict 3-2 or something. 3-2 for Barca. Barca's definitely gonna win like way too easy for Atalanta. It's gonna be way too easy for them. Like no joke. Leverkusen, Sparta Praha. I'm just gonna predict something, and I'm just gonna predict 1. No, actually 2-1. Scratch that. 2-1. 2-1. Juve, Benfica. I'm just gonna say Benfica win like comfortably with 1-2 or something. Against Juve. The Zagreb, Milan. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm just actually gonna favor Zagreb in this fight. I'm just gonna say 2-1 for 2-1 for Zagreb. I'm sorry. Milan has not really impressed me that much. We'll get there in a minute. Don't worry. Salzburg, Atletico will definitely decimate them. So I think Atletico will definitely decimate them. Like 1-0. Like not even kidding. 0-3. I'm sorry. I don't really have that much faith for Salzburg. Celtic, Aston Villa. I think double-handed a victory for Celtic. I'm sorry. I believe Celtic could possibly put England upside down. Arsenal, Girona. I'm just gonna say 1-3 for Arsenal. Arsenal's very good this season. And Real Madrid's Brest. I'm just gonna predict the underdog in the story. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna predict Brest will probably win like 2-1 against Real Madrid. So we're probably gonna be. This will be your standing in after 4 match days, and Bruges is still gonna be eliminated due to even having 11 ports. You're still gonna be done for. Dang. How close could this thing get? Very close. Just take a look at look what is in there. Just look what's even gonna be in there, with Man City, PSV, Zagreb, Juventus, Real. My God. Jesus criminy. Really, that's impressive. Alright. Back to, yeah, I already did that. I already did that, UEFA. Stop moaning. Stop moaning already. Shut up. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know where I left off. Milan. We're gonna pick up Milan. I don't know if I left at Atletico or something. Milan is very good. They have been really good this season. Their only match is gonna be against Zagreb now, which we already saw. I already foreshadowed it, kinda. Rafael Leao. Let's take a look at their squad, because their squad is, like, no joke either, with Magnon. Their defenders are also very good with Theo Hernandez, Florenzi, Pavlovic. Really good defense they got. Their midfielders are no joke either, with Loftus-Cheek, Reinders, Fofana. And their forwarders are pretty good also, with Morata, Rafael Leao, Chukwueze. It's just crazy how this would go well. And I think Milan do have what it takes to win the Champions League as well. Shut it! I know! Alright, let's take a look. And then we have Leverkusen, who are literally the Europa League finalists, but they lost. So, Leverkusen did start off with a crazy start. And yeah, I hate to say this, but they decimated us in their own turf. They then beat Milan, they then beat it, and then they drew to Brest. They got destroyed by Liverpool. They then destroyed Salzburg, defeated Inter, and they got them beat by Atletico. And their final match is going to be against Sparta Prague. Their squad as well. They may look underrated, but trust me, they are no joke with their keepers. Look at their defense. Tapsoda, Grimaldo, Frimpong, Belochan, Hoffman, Andrich, Weirts, Garcia, Shaw, Terrier, Sheik, Della, Aldeli, Boniface. Just look at their squad. Zabi Alonso really made a monster of this army, I'm telling ya. Then we're moving on to the playoff team seeded, and then we have Aston Villa coming first. Villa have been like a hit and miss like all season long. I'm sorry. Then the final match against Celtic, like I predicted before. I think it's gonna be like a 2-1 victory for Celtic. Like, I'm not even gonna favor them out. Then they get their ass whooped by Bruce, but they did beat Bayern on their way and destroy Young Boys. But take a look at their squad. Their best keeper is Emiliano Martinez. Like, no joke. Their defenders are pretty good as well. Like, they got Matze, you know. Their midfielders are also great from again. Tielemans, Onana, Ramsey, Peterson, Barnes, Young, Edwards. And then their forwards as well. Watkins being there. Just crazy. Then we're moving on to a big surprise. As Monaco. Monaco is pretty good this season as well. Like, no joke. Trust me, if you beat Bayern, if you just beat freaking Barcelona, then you're no joke. They then drew to Zagreb, they then destroyed Red Star, defeated Bologna, they got their ass whooped by Benfica, they then got their butt kicked by Arsenal, but they did beat Aston Villa. Their final match is going to be against Inter Milan, so I'm not going to rule them out, because look at their squad. They may look underrated, but trust me, Deja from there, dude, that's going to be a crazy one to take a look at. They got a really good squad. I'm telling ya, their coach is no joke. So they even beat us in our own turf. Number to my club, my favorite club, Feyenoord. And trust me, we were very, very, very underrated in this. And I'm sorry, but the media was all wrong against this. Because goddamn, we have been on fire. Santiago Jimenez, Hutch Musa, Malombo, Ueda, Paixão, Hansko, Trauner. Dude, we may have not have the biggest squad of the bunch, but trust me, we are a dark knight in every story. Never count on the underdog. Look at our defenders as well. They may not look too strong on paper, but trust me, we are literally a very powerful squad. With our newest midfielder, I don't know, Monier. Dude, we are going to be so powerful in the elimination phase, dude. I'm telling you. Our forwards as well, weighed up by Shaw, Jimenez, Haj Musa, Redmond. Dude, we got a lot of... And Priesky as well. I hope he stays, because I have heard that he's probably going to get fired. I hope that's not going to be the case, because otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Look what we did. We got our ass whooped by Leverkusen. But then we defeated Girona. We finally won the away game in the UCL. Then we just dismantled Benfica. We unfortunately did get our ass kicked by Salzburg in the meantime. We went from 3-0 down to Man City to 3-3. Got a point in Manchester. Decimated Sparta Prague. And yesterday we created a fucking miracle and we destroyed Bayern Munich on the counter. Like, not even kidding. Dude, we could even reach the top 8 if we beat Leo. Like, you're set. You're gonna be literally seated for the top 8. Like, not even kidding. Dude, we are just people always underestimate us, but trust me, we are never. We only got 1 draw. I mean, you got 4 wins and 2 losses. Like, no jokes. Just take a look. Just take a look what we... Dude, we are going to be very surprising. Moving over to Lille, our opponent. Lille did something amazing as well. Just take a look what they did. Their squad may look underrated, but they do have one forward with Jonathan David. You really need to keep an eye on him, because trust me, he comes out of the middle of nowhere. But you know what they did? They defeated Real Madrid. And I'm not even kidding. Yes, they got their butt kicked on Anfield, but that doesn't mean they're still dumb. We're on to Stade Brest. Also a big surprise, because Stade Brest, I did not expect them to come this far. I didn't really not expect this, because take a look at their... If you take a look at their goalkeepers, like, their defense is not very powerful. But for that club to literally do magic with it, I'm shocked. Result is also, like, very crazy. They did beat PSV, like, 1-0. Unfortunately, got their butt kicked by Barca. They did beat Sparta Prague. Got a draw against Brest, against Leverkusen. Destroyed Salzburg. Defeated Stugras. Literally, Stade Brest is literally a powerful army. Yes, they got their butt kicked by Shakhtar. And that final match is also going to be no joke against Real Madrid, but I think Brest can probably overcome it. I have faith in the underdog. One of the disappointments, unfortunately. I expected Dortmund, like, way higher. Because look at their squad. Look at their squad. Goebel. The best goalkeeper at the moment for Dortmund. Emre Can. Mane. Just take a look what they got. Slotterbeck. Fucking hell. Brandt. Duranville. Sabitzer. Kittens. My god. That you don't even reach a top 8. I am stupid. And that side, by the way, just got his ass kicked out of the... He got kicked out of the club. They fired him because look what he did. He got destroyed by Bologna. And their next match is going to be against Shakhtar Donetsk. Who are also not bad, by the way, in the Champions League. I'm not even kidding. However, they did beat... the Real Madrid got their best of them game. But I'm not even kidding. Dortmund is a really big disappointment. Bayern Munich as well, like... Sure, we did decimate them. In our own turf. And the next game should be, like, way too easy for against Slovan Bratislava. They're probably going to make, like, 10 or something. They did decimate Shakhtar Donetsk. They beat a PSG again. Beat a Benfica. Got their ass kicked by Barcelona. Got their butt kicked by Aston Villa. But their first game, they went ballistic against Zagreb. And I already thought, like, they're going to be a pain in the ass. But take a look what their squad they got. Neuer, the best goalkeeper in the world. Upamecano. Freaking Bowie. Stanisic, Ozanu. Kimmich, Kortekska, Sane, Palina, Olese, Davies. Ariarno Ibrahimovic, Lamir, Javier Fernandez, Musiala, Pavlovic, Gnabry, Kane, Coman, Muller, Tell, Scott. Just at their coach, no joke either. And we just decimated them with their full power. Dude, that is no joke. That is no joke, my friends. Real Madrid has also been, like, very disappointing. Like, I'm sorry. Real Madrid has been very disappointing. Look at the squad they got. They got, like, so many good stuff. Like, they got Carvajal, Courtois, Rudiger. Look, even Bellingham. They got, like, a strong midfield with Bellingham, Camavinga, Valverde, Modric, Tchouameni, Guler, Vasquez, Chabelos, Diaz. And their forwards as well, like Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Endrick, Gonzalo, and Yanez. They were last season's Champions League winner, and they literally got destroyed. Just take a look what match they got. Take a look. The first one, the Super Cup against Atalanta. They beat Stuttgart, but they got their butt kicked by Lille. They then did beat Dortmund, but they got their butt kicked in their own turf against AC Milan. They got beaten on Anfield. They did, however, manage to squeeze a win against Atalanta Bergamo again. decimated Salzburg, and their final match against Brest is also not going to be any joke. Move on to the unseeded teams. Juventus, first time back, they did not bad, actually. I mean, if you take a look at their matches there, they didn't really get a much easier schedule. They got first PSV, of course, not an easy one. They did beat them with like 3-1. They then decimated Leipzig. They did get their butt kicked by Stuttgart. They drew against Juventus, drew against Aston Villa, beat Man City, drew against Club Brugge, and their final match against Benfica is also not going to be a joke. But if you look at their squad, like, you expect like way more from them, but trust me, them coal miners as well, like, no, not even kidding. So trust me, I don't really think Juventus is going to make that much of an impression in their knockout phase, like, not even kidding. Celtic have been, like, impressive. Like, I have been impressed by Celtic so far. Look at their match. They really didn't get an easy schedule, but take a look. They decimated Slovan Bratislava. Of course, they did get destroyed by Dortmund. They did drew against Atalanta Bergamo. They defeated Leipzig. Bruges. They drew against Bruges. Drew against Zagreb. Defeated Young Boys. And their final match against Aston Villa is also going to be a thing. Take a look at them, what they got. Like, if you take a look at their squad, like, it's so good. Like, it's going to be a very tough game for Aston Villa to cut through. PSV, the reigning Dutch champions. They have been very disappointing. I'm sorry. I expected you... Look what matches they got. The only tough matches they got was like Juventus, Sporting, PSG, and of course Liverpool. But the rest, take a look at how many points they wasted. Sure, they did get the points against Paris Saint-Germain and the Sporting Lisbon. But that doesn't mean they're still good. Like, I'm not impressed by PSV at all. They did destroy Girona. They got away against Shakhtar. Like, Shakhtar didn't even bother. They got their butt kicked by Brest. Even got lucky against Red Star Belgrade. Dude, PSV, look at their squad. Their squad was like, last season they were like so invincible. Just take a look at what squad they got. And just imagine if they do really, yeah, sure, Tillman is not going to be as great as he was before. But dude, with this squad, you should at least like try to reach like the top 1 spot. Like, god damn. Bruges is also on the RS, also like a pretty big surprise. I mean, if you take a look at their matches, they did really get the easiest schedule. They did really try. They tried. They got a draw. They got defeated against Dortmund. Got an away win against Stuttgart. Got their butt kicked by Milan. Defeated Aston Villa. Got a point against Celtic. Defeated Sporting. Got a point against Juventus. And their final match against Man City is also going to be a very interesting one. If you gotta take a look at their squad, like, their squad is also, like, pretty good. So they could come, like, really far. If you're like, a big football fan and you keep that eye on it. Now, let's move on to Benfica. And honestly, Benfica? God damn. They kind of suck at the moment. They did beat Scudder's Vesta first, then they decimated Atletico, but then we came to Lisbon and we just annihilated them. They got their butt kicked by Bayern, got away against Monaco, got a draw against Bologna. In a thriller of a match, Barca got the last laugh. And their final match against Juventus is not going to be an easy one as well. But take a look what they got. Look what squad they got. Like Silva, Otamendi, Araujo, like not even kidding. Arsenis, Gertrude, 2 of our own. Felix. If you take a look at their attack, like Angel Di Maria, Pavlidis, Artikoglu, like, they should be really, like, dominating. But instead, they got, like, decimated in the Champions League. And I'm not even going to be surprised if they are even going to be eliminated. PSG is also going to be one of the few. Like, I expect PSG to go, like, way higher. But trust me, PSG have been really disappointing. If you take a look at the squad like Donnarumma, they got, like, a very good defense. They got a solid midfield, and they got, like, a solid attack. But if you take a look at their matches, they're sure that they can really get the easiest ones. I mean, they did beat Girona, then they got their butt kicked by Arsenal. PSV got a point. They got their ass kicked by Atletico. Got their butt kicked by Bayern. Defeated Salzburg. Defeated Man City. Their final match against Stuttgart is also not going to be a joke. Because, goddamn. Sporting, they went from, like, amazing club to, like, just a downfall of a century. Like, for real. Like, they got like 3 losses, 3 wins, and 1 draw. Like, literally. And they got like a strong squad as well. Like a young squad, but a very strong one. But they literally started well against Lille. They got like a 2-0 win. Then got a point against PSV. Decimated some ground, destroying Man City. But then they got their ass kicked by freaking Arsenal. Bruges got the best of them. Even Leipzig got the best of them. And now they're fighting against Bologna. They could even get eliminated like this. Like, dude, if you take a look, like, their squad, like, if you take a look at their attack, like, they got freaking Victor Gyökeres. And trust me, that guy is a menace. Stuttgart, yeah, kind of like a hit and miss. I mean, they haven't really been surprising. I mean, if you take a look at the squad, like, their squad's pretty good. They got, like, one attacker. I don't really remember their name, but Lueling. Yeah, he's good. He scored against the Netherlands. But they really didn't really get the easier schedule. They first got decimated by Real Madrid. Then got a point against Sparta Prague. Defeated Juventus. Got their butt kicked by Atalanta Bergamo. Evenly shocking, get their butt kicked by freaking Red Star Belgrade. Decimated Young Boys. Even decimated Slovan Bratislava. And their final match against PSG will be the deciding one. If they win that one, like, PSG could be done. And then we take a look at the last place, elimination spots. Like, not even kidding. Let's take a look. So we first start with Man City. And what can I say that I'm freaking shocked. Just shocked how this went on. Like, they started, like, really well. Like, they got a draw against Inter, decimated Slovan Bratislava, decimated Sparta Prague. But once they got, like, Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, like, it went downhill, like, really fast. Got their butt kicked by Sporting. Even got a draw. We even got a draw against got their butt kicked by Juventus. And even PSG, they went from 2-0 up. And they still lost. Like, I don't know what's going on in Man City, but trust me, I hope they can win against Club Brugge, because trust me, if they lose, like, they're done for in the Champions League. Like, not even going to be a playoff. Like, they're done for. They're not even going to bother for the playoffs. Like, they're done for. Take a look. If you think they're got, like, the best squad in the world, like Ederson, Ortega, Walker, Diaz, Stones, Ake, Guardavol, Akanji, Kovacic, Grealish, Doku, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Silva, Nunez, Phil Foden, O'Reilly, McAtee, and Haaland as well. Like, dude, how can you not even get to the playoffs of this squad? Like, I am shocked. I hope Man City can still win against Club Brugge, because trust me, if they don't win against Bruges, it's the end for Guardiola. Like, I'm not even kidding. Guardiola's pretty much done then. Zagreb has also been really impressive, but take a look what they got. Just look what they... Their first match, you can't even blame them. They got their ass kicked by freaking Bayern Munich. Like, not even kidding. They got their butt kicked by Bayern Munich. Sure, they got a point against Monaco. They did beat it. Salzburg beat it. Slovan Bratislava. Got their butt kicked by Dortmund. Got a draw against Celtic. Defeated by Arsenal. Their match against Milan is not going to be a joke either. So, I do really think Zagreb could still make it. Shakhtar is one of those cases where it could be a hit and miss. Like, if you take a look, they really didn't get the easiest schedule. Like, they got Bologna. Sure, they got a point against them. They got Atalanta away, Arsenal away, or Atalanta home, sorry. Young Boys home, PSV away, Bayern home, Brest home. Even, yeah, they're not going to be, it's still going to be a strong, but if you take a look at their, if you take a look at their, midfield, they got so many good midfielders. Like, I'm not even kidding. Bologna, I don't really need to say much about Bologna, because they really have been, disappointing. But they are really good. I have to admit, they really didn't get the most easier schedule. They got Shakhtar, Liverpool away, Aston Villa, Monaco, Lille, Benfica, Dortmund, even Sporting. Dude, Bologna is pretty much screwed. And trust me, they are already are eliminated. Sparta Prague as well. They are one of those cases. And trust me, I'm very sad about how that went. I mean, if you take a look at their field, they got so many good players. But trust me, they didn't really get the easiest schedule. They did beat Shamrock Rovers and on the 4-2 Arrogate, 6-2. Then they beat it FCSB on Arrogate, and then they bested Malmo. And trust me, Malmo is no joke. They then decimated Salzburg, defeated Stuttgart, got their butt kicked by Man City. Brest was even too strong for them. Atletico was too strong for them. Even we just decimated them in the Kuip. Even Inter and their final match against Leverkusen, dude, they are so cooked. Like, Leverkusen, I'm sorry, but they are literally cooked. I'm sorry, Sparta Prague is cooked. Leipzig has been very disappointing. I'm sorry, but they have been a real disappointing squad. Like, if you take a look, their schedule is not really the difficult one. But they lost like 7 matches in a row. Like, they got destroyed by Atleti, Juventus, Liverpool, Celtic, Inter, Aston Villa. Even, well, they did beat Sporting, so that's one. But they still gonna get destroyed by Stuttgart. But if you take a look at the squad, like Gert Schreider as well, like, god damn. I don't really get how you cannot just qualify with this squad. Like, Leipzig has a powerful squad. The rest of them, do I even need to bother? Like, Salzburg? I mean, the other ones, like Girona, Red Stars, Stuttgart, Salzburg, Slovan Bratislava, even Young Boys. I already predicted those two. I'm not going to be kidding. So if you take a look at what the bracket could be, we're probably gonna be stuck with if we do win against Lille, we're probably gonna be stuck against either Milan or PSG, which is also not gonna be easy. We're gonna be stuck in the bracket, and if you take a look, like if you even beat one of those two, you're probably likely gonna be stuck against either PSV or Inter or Arsenal, which is not gonna be easy. Or you could be, or if you would just win, like, you could be business, like, not even kidding. And then you got the quarterfinals, like, that's not going to be easy as well. Then the semifinals, and then the final will be in May, in Munchen. But trust me, this is far from over. Trust me, we are not done with the Champions League. There's still much more surprises to come. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of, well, let's just say predictions. And I'll see you all, in a couple days for the Mythic Hero. Peace.